goodness, everything's happening so fast. We're on live television. I feel naked. Connie, I'm naked out here without your jewelry on. Woo, put some clothes on. I do, isn't it funny? That's really what jewelry's about, right? Like, my dress is cute, it's, you know, it's fine. It's one of our dresses here at HSN. You can buy it, it's fabulous. But boy, isn't it different when you don't have those accessories, those great jewelry pieces? Or we're celebrating jewelry all day long. It is a 24-hour, our biggest on-sale jewelry event. It's that end of year time where you're really raking in the savings. We're actually gonna be launching 3 brand new items from Connie Craig Carroll in this hour. She has a very distinct look to her jewelry, and I have to tell you, the biggest mistake I made probably was not buying this set, Connie, before I came on the air. I love this. The color is amazing. Wait till you hear the story behind it. It's called the Lennon Collection. Now, here's what we have. We have these beautiful earrings that are amazing, and we have the necklace. The necklace is 20 inches long, but it has clasp at 18 and 20. This is a Black Friday deal. Check out the price on the ear or the necklace. It's under $20, and yes, that's gemstone you're looking at. If you're a girl who loves color, I haven't seen a colorful gemstone necklace like this in 100 years. I mean, it's so cool to have all those colors to work with. It pops. I'm gonna totally put it on and you'll see, but start ordering now because this is a brand new launch. $20, that is amazing to me, for the necklace. And what are we at? $29.98 for those fabulous earrings. And we always love Connie's big earrings like that. They sell out real quick. Also, I'm gonna show you a couple more things before we meet Connie and chat with her. This is called Haley. Or is it, how do you say it? It's Haley? Oh, it's Howley. I'm sorry, Howley. We actually have 4 choices in this one. We've got your carnelian, your chalcedony, green quartz, and lapis. Wait, no wait, am I missing some colors? So we've sold out of some. Yeah, sorry guys, already sold some of these out. Anyway, they're coming in at 40 inches long. So this is a very, 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 very long necklace you'll love. We've got these on sale at $69.98, down from $83. We're gonna see those. And again, very iconic in Connie's line. You guys love to collect these long, really unique necklaces that she does, and they're great for layering. All right, we have one more item we're gonna show you too after Miss Haley, and that is going to be our Pippi, Poo-Poo. PP, how do you pronounce it? Pippi, I got it right the first time. And then I said it 12 more ways. You're very French, ooh la la, yes, very, very French. All right, guys, this is another brand new item. I love this, because you know what this is? It is sexy. I think dangles like this that move in the light and sparkle and just, you know, you just kind of toss them on. Very much reminds me of the Italian women and how they wear their necklaces. These beautiful dangles and they layer them all up. This is gonna be coming up. It's your first look at them, $49.98, and yes, all gemstones. So we've got turquoise, labradorite, and moonstone as your 3 choices there. And here she is now, Miss Connie Craig Carroll. She is a former host here at HSN with an incredible passion for fabulous jewelry. And you know what, Connie, I say this every time you're on with us, but you have the most unique and distinct style.
Oh,
and I think you do, but I think it is very hard in a world of lots of jewelry to do that anymore. And you've done a brilliant job. Obviously, you guys love her jewelry too. We're just gonna jump into it, but welcome back, happy holidays.
Thank you.
Glad you're here.
We matched, sort of, and we didn't even call each other.
But look how naked I look without jewelry on. I gotta put some stuff
we're
on.
gonna let her not be naked, and we're gonna, that's a whole different show. We are gonna get things started with, honest to goodness, this is so funny that we're starting with this, because I was on a group text with some of my college friends, and they were like, what could I get, you know, this one and that one for Christmas, but I don't want to spend a ton of money, but I want something awesome. This is it. This is it. Everyone within the sound of my voice should have this Nora collection, and I say collection because you get the solid beaded bracelet, and you get the beaded bracelet with the genuine pearls. And Suzanne, this was a huge customer pick when we did it at $49, and now it's $29.98. And I really think this is your wardrobe builder, period. We started with the Megan, which had no stones, and then I did the one with pearls, which is called Nora, and you all loved the Megan at $59, and then we brought in, again, the beauty of pearls, and this is just a classic. This is where you start I mean, you leave this on your nightstand, you will find yourself reaching for this all of the time. And if you're saying, I've seen something like that, listen, I did it better. These are solid. Well, I mean, I wouldn't make the same thing unless I could do it, but you know. Right. So the ones that look like this, they're very flimsy, and you feel like you can dent them if you lay them down. I can't baby my jewelry. I don't have the patience for that. So I made these solid. They're substantial. You can really feel it. Yes.
Like when you put them on, you can tell. It's just really, they got some oomph to them, but they're not wildly heavy.
So they feel good on, and you don't have to baby them. The jeweler's elastic stretch that diamonds are actually on, and again, you get them both. Now, there may be a time when you wear just that one alongside your watch. You may stack up the other ones that you've already ordered from me. You may get this one that is under $35 on hsn.com in a genuine gemstone and wear it back. That's the beauty of this. You start to become a collector, and they're easy because you throw them on. My mom, who has arthritis, she loves these bracelets because you don't have a clasp.
Right, and they're just, and you know what's nice about a gift? They basically fit everybody.
Yes.
Now, here's what's even better. We have small, medium, or medium large. So the small, medium officially is going to be 6 3/4 inch. The medium large is going to be 7 inches. Lowest price we've done on these, it's a 40% savings. And to your point, everybody can wear these. It's not like you go, oh, I don't know what color they like, or I don't know their wrist size. Just get close. You're going to be in good shape, and there's tons of stretch. Just really versatile, easy to incorporate with the jewelry you already have, as you mentioned earlier. We're going to move on, guys. We have a lot to get to. By the way, this rutilated piece, it's a collection coming up. Can I tell you, I'm over the moon.
Yes.
I honestly should have gotten the entire collection before I went on the air.
It's going to be gone.
That and the colorful ones coming up that are new. Oh, girl. All right, so we're going to move on, and now we're going to talk about this, and this is so cool. I call this chic drama.
I love it on you.
I do too. We have 2 different choices. We have lapis, and we also have the Aqua Terra Jasper. This is 18 inches with a 2-inch extender on it, and this is our lowest price we have now ever offered. Now here's the challenge. Total between both choices, I have 190 available before it's sold out. First off, can I tell you how cool you did lapis like this?
Oh, I'm glad you like it. To me, this is very Tucson, and Suzanne and I are going to Tucson together this year, so all I'm gonna say is look out. But this is very Tucson. Now, you will see some of the, you'll see like beads and just loose stones at Tucson, but you will see some of, there's an area where they have the highest end pieces, something like this, literally. I can't even tell you how much it would be, but the stones that we've used here, this Aqua Terra Jasper is the most amazing stone. Some people call it African opal. It's not an opal, it's a jasper, but it's the most unique markings. You remember when we had Aqua Praise? I only had that one time, completely sold out. Looks a lot like Aqua Praise as well. It's almost as if someone's taken an aqua green stone and then they've drizzled it like in milk chocolate or something, because you have these really cool markings. If you are a collector and you like things that are super unique, I'm gonna recommend the Aqua Terra Jasper. If you are someone who goes more for the traditional, you can never miss with lapis. Now, everything about this is custom cut. You can't call a stone supplier and say, oh, I want this shape.
Give me that shape.
There's not even a name for this shape. And there's certainly not a shape in this millimeter size. These were all custom cut for me. And their slices, oh my gosh, and Suzanne, I did not realize we're doing this for under $100.
Yeah, look at that. Isn't this cool? And I gotta tell you, I wear a ton. My favorite color combination is like taupes. I love, like last night I went out to dinner and I look like a little ski bunny because I love, I've never been to Aspen, I've never been a ski bunny, but I know how they look and I like looking like it. And my girlfriend, I wore all cream colors last night. I had cream Diane Gilman jeans on, I had on a cream sweater and a cream down vest on top of that, right? And I even had on like a taupe pair of boots. There's just something really, I think, beautiful about that. If you're like me and you wear a lot of whites, taupes, oysters, all those fabulous colors, I think that would be super rich looking. But also you could wear this with basically almost any color in your wardrobe.
You really could, because it becomes your new neutral. Right. And this, the style is one I promise you, you will find nowhere else. Only in boutiques on Rodeo Drive, on Worth Avenue, Park City, Utah, the Hamptons. We literally made a handful of these simply because these all had to be custom cut. The shape was custom done for me. We did the slices. So what a slice does for you is it hugs your neck. And this was actually, there's an award-winning cutter that I met in Basel, Switzerland 20-some years ago who, listen, I do not run in his circles, but I met him. Lynn Murphy and I were in Basel, Switzerland. Gosh, I don't even know, 20-some years ago, and we met him, and he is still friends with me today. So occasionally, Suzanne, now he likes me, but he doesn't like me good enough to do it all the time, because I mean, people pay him thousands and thousands of dollars, but he will do it for me because he appreciates the fact that I wanted to bring my thing when I decided to create my own line. I wanted to bring beautiful jewelry, jewelry that dreams are made of, but jewelry that we could afford. So many times people say to me, oh gosh, Connie, you could charge so much more for your jewelry. I don't want to. I want to bring you the best darn value. Now again, nothing cheap about it, but I want to bring you the best value that I can for the genuine gemstones, and that's what you have here. And you have stones that were cut by an internationally award-winning cutter. You have stones that you won't find anywhere else.
Well, I think the other thing, if you're watching today and you love jewelry like I do, like Connie does, we all collect a lot of it, aren't we always looking for that really unique piece? To me, this reminds me, if you went to a beautiful museum, like in Manhattan, you know, I don't know, and you walked into their store, like a museum shop, and you looked at their jewelry, because they always have really unique pieces. Your line reminds me of that constantly. It's not the same old Molly stuff on one end of the store to the other department store. It is very distinct. And when you wear it, that sets you apart. And that's what we want is jewelry. We don't put jewelry on to look like everybody else. We want those pieces that are really interesting and different. And please remember, when you see these prices, they're all genuine gemstone. Like everybody, some of the stuff we're gonna get to, for example, this colored collection we're gonna do, $19 and 20-some dollars. And you think, oh, that's gonna be plastic or something. It's not. These are all genuine gemstones. And I love the fact that you do that look of that beautiful gold. Oh yeah. Because again, it elevates it.
And again, you know what? This is the same formula that one of the most famous, she is the most famous. She is the most famous jewelry designer in the world from Texas, yellow boxes. This is the same formula she uses with her brass and and the gold over the top of it. So you know what? You can read online. Everybody loves it. They've worn it now for 3 years with me. I promise you, this is the best $99 you have spent. You have to see this in person. We didn't even talk about the lapis much, and that lapis is sensational.
It's a great lapis, and lapis is so traditional, but isn't it fun to take lapis and make it modern, fun, and chic? This is what you do so brilliantly. By the way, $36 off, guys. They're almost gone. What was the most limited? I think the Aqua Terra, right? Oh, the lapis is almost gone. All right, guys, I've got about 40 of the lapis left. All right, here we go. Miss Connie, you're gonna have to do this again sometime, because these are gonna be gone in a flash. All right, here we go.
We've never had this at HSN.
I love this so much. I can't even tell you. It reminds me of a modern version of some of the cathedral windows that I've seen, stained glass windows in Europe. Like the colors and when the light's shining through, but then modernize the whole thing. All right, here we go. This is brand new. It is a world launch. This is, to me, and I put on my notes, the wow piece. It's a Black Friday deal. You're saving 42% right now, and you've got to go as fast as you can to grab these. Here's what we have. We have the necklace. It comes in at 20 inches, but it can be set at 18 or 20. And then we have the matching earrings. I have 120 necklaces left. I actually started out with 200, and I started out with 400 earrings, and I'm down to less than 300 of the earrings remaining. The earrings are 2 3/16 of an inch. We have 5 flex all over the place. You can actually get the earrings home for $6 with our flex pay tonight. And I'm gonna switch this out because I think this is dynamite.
Oh, okay. You know what?
So where, what, how, when, what is this?
I know, this is crazy. This was one of the things where one of the people that supplied me with stones, he woke me up in the middle of the night in Hong Kong. He was in Hong Kong. I was obviously in Florida. And okay, spiny oyster, we all know, you've heard Jay say this, you've probably heard Courtney say this. Spiny oyster is a protected organic stone. You have to be grandfathered in to harvest it. It comes from one sea in the entire world, and truly, just as the name implies, it has like little horns on it. It is a protected organic stone. Like I said, there's 2 seasons where they harvest it, and there's only 12 families, I believe, that have been grandfathered in. So when you see the purple, when you see the pink, when you see the red, that's all spiny oyster. Now, we've all seen the spiny back with the turquoise, right? It's beautiful. Guess what? I've never seen spiny back with chrysocolla. What is chrysocolla? Chrysocolla is a rustic blue-green green melded stone. I love that Suzanne said this because she's right. It's truly a work of art, and every single one is different because it has different spiny in it. It has different melding of that chrysocolla in it. We did the triangle top. We did like an elongated, almost like a stained glass window, almost like a cathedral door, if you think about it. And I, to my knowledge, will never be able to have this again. This has never been done.
No, wait a minute. That's unfair. That is the most unfair thing. Because
I'll give you mine because it looks so pretty.
You know what the problem with it is? It's very hard to find colorful jewelry that's real stuff. It's going to be fake or plastic or whatever. And the problem is when you get colorful jewelry like this, you can wear it with everything. It's like the piece if you're going on vacation, like it matches every outfit I have for the cruise, so I'm going to take it with me. And the fact that you don't think you can do it again is a crime. That is a crime for all jewelry lovers.
Well, I have never in my life seen it. So I'm just thinking, you know, again, you see spiny with turquoise and we love that, and that sells out in like 1.2 seconds.
Right.
This is even more difficult to get, so I just hope you can do it. I really, really do. And the best part is, I don't even, the price to me, I don't even know how to address that. I really don't.
Isn't that funny? Even for me, I was like, you've got, and remember, all genuine gemstones you're looking at, and again, the same finishing technique of some of the biggest brands in the world is how Connie finishes hers as well. And again, the necklace is $20. Now, please get this for a gift. Now, remember, today is the last day before we're gonna do extra shipping charges to make sure you get it home in time for Christmas. So if you're watching this and you're like, oh my God, my mother would love this, my sister would love it, my aunt, whoever on your list, they will never in a million years, Connie, think you only spent $20 on this necklace. There's no way. The earrings are beautiful. And you know what Connie does? She does really big backs on them so they stay up on your ear, and you also make them really comfortable.
Absolutely.
A lot of people would shy away from a big earring like this, but they really shouldn't.
No, you should not. You should try these because I give you the backs that literally people go and buy and pay money to put on their earring to stabilize it. When you feel these on, I mean, you can see even on Angie, they're not pulling. Listen, with fewer than 200 of these left, I don't think I can ever do this stone again. This wouldn't be your every single day earring, so I'm not going to say that. You won't wear it every single day because it's too unique.
I might.
Suzanne, I'm telling you, it looks fabulous. I
am
can't
so
wait.
mad you can't do this again.
Suzanne will be in Tucson wearing this earring because I'm going to give her mine.
You need to be calling some people up and going, we need to do
that last
800 versions of that earring. That's just, it's spectacular. The color is amazing. All right. It's gone, sorry. Okay, here we go. Let's talk about this. Now, it's so funny. I've known Connie for a very long, I've been here 20 years, so I've known each other for 20 years, basically. I have never, and I've been on the air with you doing your jewelry for how many years now?
3 years.
3 years, okay. I love this ring, and it's a druzy. And I love druzy rings because they have this texture that's unlike anything else. And yes, that's a real gemstone. It's a very unique way to cut it.
Yes.
But I think this turned out amazing.
Well, it's just honestly, it is like a slice of heaven. I mean, like what they do is they actually slice the interior of the geode. Yeah. So imagine a geode. Oh, and look at that back with the.
Cool
okay, now I have never known anyone who's done druzy like that. I have never known anyone who took the rough edges off of the druzy, but I wanted to give you something ultra sleek, ultra sophisticated with that one. So
and white druzy, like it's so cool. It's white, guys, because once again, it matches gray, yellow, but I don't care. It's like wearing a white handbag or shoes. They match every single thing in your wardrobe. I just love it. I think it's uber sophisticated.
Suzanne, that can't be for that necklace?
The ring is $39, and the necklace, and by the way, let me kind of lay this all the way out. Look at this. This necklace is long. Isn't this beautiful? This necklace is $54.98. It was shown to, we'll get to them. I just wanted to give you guys, because there was 2 druzies in the show, and I've not done a druzy with you so far.
Yeah,
so I thought that was really neat.
I don't do a lot of druzy, because believe it or not, it's not like, you know, everybody has it. In fact, I just had a meeting the other day to see if we can get more druzy. But this type of druzy, I've never done. I've never seen anybody else do it.
Is that cool, guys? And I love how they wrapped it and left it so authentic and organic, but again, elevated. Love the tassel, love everything. Okay. You're like, yes, you do, Suzanne. You love everything. All right, we'll give you a little tighter look at that in just a couple of minutes, but we've got to move on because that is now sold out. Here we go. This is another cool piece.
But these are so you now.
Oh, girl, I was so excited about this show. Every piece, I was like, this is time. All right. These are, again, limited. We have white agate, brown agate. These are on sale. They're under $25 for a stretchful agate bracelet. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Well, and this is moonstone in the beads on the white, and then the agate is in the front. This looks like Stonehenge. This looks like these little, I mean, it's amazing little works of art in the way that they cut the pieces in the front. I mean, if you just imagine had a ring out of one of those, but you've got 3 big, dramatic, beautiful organic shapes, and then you've got your custom spacers in that as well. Now, the cool thing we did with the brown gray, so this is almost like a brown gray, and then look at the melding of the colors of all of the different caramels and butterscotch colors and amber colors. But then there's Susie Ann's Snow Bunny look again with the white.
Here we go. Just put my jersey back in there. Look, I mean, come here. This is so great. You know why I get excited about anything that's white jewelry? Because again, impossible to find.
It is
because
impossible.
It's got to be plastic or wood that's been painted or something. So, and again, look how uber sophisticated that. I'm just going to put this on just because, well, I can. It's live TV, and I'll kind of do what I want. Look how pretty that. Oh my gosh. Someone take me to Aspen. You ever been to Aspen?
I have.
Oh, I've never been there.
I have. You know what, Suzanne and I need to go to
there.
Park City. I'll go anywhere with Suzanne just because she's fun. Like, I mean, silly and fun, and we'd stay up all night. We'd eat some
we'll be in Tucson together.
We will be in Tucson.
I don't think Tucson will ever be the same.
No, we got to be on the air, so we can't be staying up all night.
I do have to behave a little bit,
we cannot stay up all night.
All right, guys, the bracelets are almost gone. And again, total stretch, so please don't worry about sizing on that. I mean, that's an amazing gift. Someone's going to absolutely love that. All right, now here's a collection that I probably made my biggest mistake of not buying it when I saw the pictures. And this is how cool this collection is. Just by seeing the pictures, I fell in love with it, So this is an entire rutilated collection, and I'm gonna probably take it off the bus so you guys can really see the drama in this. We have the ring that's available, and the ring's gonna be 5 through 12. We have the necklace. Now the necklace clasp at 19, 20, and 21 inches, so this can go much longer. Love her chain. I have less than 40 of the necklaces now left. The ring, I have less than 50, and then we have the matching earrings, which again, talk about wearing it with everything you own. This is the collection. I have 100 earrings. They're all on sale. It's the lowest price we've ever offered, and you haven't aired this since June.
No, we had it on one time. That's why I couldn't believe that they put it on sale, because like it's only been on the air one time.
Right.
And you know, rutilated quartz is not inexpensive. So the fact that we're able to do this at under $60 is amazing. And normally the inclusions make the value of the gemstone go down when it's other types of gemstones. But with the rutilated, the inclusions are treasured. And the more inclusions, the more expensive it usually is. And in ancient times, they thought that the stone held locks of angel hair, little pieces of blonde angel hair. So you get these little true needle-like golden inclusions. We also have silver inclusions splashed in there, which try to find that in quartz. And so you're getting something where each one is truly a Mother Nature's artwork. There will be no two identical. The shapes that I did, we actually did this in June for our Tucson Encore event. So I wanted to do really organic, unique shapes. And like, for example, the ring is like a window where you see everything going on inside the stone. And we actually faceted this too. You're getting that beautiful ancient style faceting on that. But look, it's got those blonde highlights right across the center. And I'm going to turn it to the side because I want you to see, I gave you a thicker stone so it would have more dimension to those highlights, to those rutilated inclusions. I don't know. The earrings to me though, to get that intrigue of those inclusions, and again, it's prized for the inclusions right there beside the face. Oh, wow.
Well, and think about the people who have to cut it. You can't screw up those rutilations inside. You do not want to. So it takes a really skilled hand to be able to cut that and then fasten on top of it because you're going into the stone more. So make it thicker gives you more three-dimension to the piece, especially when you have to fasten. All right, here we go. In the ring, what did you say, Jared? 5 through 8 only, guys. We've already lost size 9, 10, 11, and 12. There are 40 left. The necklace, easy. Just so easy to give as a gift because it just is going to match everything. There's 20 of the necklaces, and the most I have are the earrings. I'm down to 90 earrings. Again, if you know they have pierced ears, that's all you need to know. You can go for it. To me, just like the white pieces I've been raving about, same thing here. You can wear it with anything in your wardrobe, and I think it's gonna be one of those real go-tos that you'll reach for constantly. By the way, with Connie's chain, if I wanted to wear this really high, because of her chain, I can take that really big chunky lobster claw and I can make it way tighter. So you don't have to, you're not stuck with just 18 or 20 inches. It's nice to have both those lengths, but note you can go, it goes 19, 20, and 21 inches at its fullest length, but you can make it much higher because it is a pendant that moves. So think about that when you're buying that necklace for you or for somebody special. All right, so we're gonna wrap up on those. Oh, let me tell you about one of my favorite things in the whole wide world. I do indeed love to talk about crafting because I like people and I love sharing creativity with people. And we have an entire collection of Christmas crafts that are on sale right now. Some of the best prices you're gonna get all season long. So hey, might not make it for this week, but you'll be ready for next year. And we always like to get ahead of that, especially when we're making cards. Also, speaking of creativity, I want you to go to my Facebook page. It's HSN Gets Crafty with Suzanne. It's a group we have. We have over 11,000 group members, and that's all about creativity. And I do a special show that's very different than what we do on the air typically. It's on Tuesday nights, and on Tuesday, tomorrow night, it's gonna be at 7 p.m. So Crafting Cuties, that's an hour earlier than we normally get together, but it's only on YouTube Live and Facebook Live, and we have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of you who join me every week, and you're very much a part of it with a very unique approach to how you see new creative items from HSN. So I hope you can join the group and join me tomorrow night at 7 p.m. on Facebook. More with Connie just around the corner.
Food is my obsession.
Cooking is my life.
And with HSN.com, it's never been easier to turn a boring dish into BAM. Discover online cooking demonstrations to help you spice it up in the kitchen.
I'll teach you how to become a better chef with my key cooking tools.
And how to create incredible, tasty meals full of flavor.
Who wouldn't love you for that?
Explore, watch, and shop all of our top chefs at hsn.com.
Bam! Sorry, Emerald.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
Get deals on tap with the HSN app. Opt into push notifications to get shipping updates, app-only deals, and special offers sent straight to your phone. Get alerts when your favorite items have dropped in price or come back in stock. Take your shows on the go. Stream HSN wherever you are, 24 hours a day. Download now and take $10 off your first app purchase. Happy shopping. I'll show you how things look and how they work, while you'll love them and how to make the most of them.
You're watching HSN. I'm Suzanne Runyon. We have the lovely Connie Carroll here with us, former host here at HSN for many years, and then has gone on to create this beautiful jewelry line. Don't forget, everything today is all about jewelry. It's our big year-end clearance event for jewelry, so we've got tons of great brands and obviously amazing savings. This next item is absolutely one, in a very short amount of time, has become one of our all-time favorites in Connie's line. We love, she does this really innovative way of creating necklaces, and this one is going to be on sale. It's 40 inches at the out when you start, but then as you start playing with it, obviously Connie can do lots more than that.
Oh my gosh, and this is, like I was telling Suzanne during the break, the #1, this silhouette, Hallie, is the #1. I think it's like 30 reviews on hsn.com, and people collect every color that we introduce. So we've already sold out of a lot of colors that we've had prior, and then we have some of your favorites back, and I'm telling you, this is the style maker. It's completely convertible. You literally become your own stylist when you get this. When you see celebrities and they look effortlessly perfect, it's not because they woke up like that. It's because their stylist has pieces like this. A stylist that's paid literally hundreds of dollars per hour has a necklace like this as a foundation piece, and you don't need that, stylist, because when you have this one necklace, you're gonna master the art of layering, curate your own perfect look. Single most important necklace you will ever add to your jewelry collection, period. You will wear this more than anything else. Now, it's 40 inches, because a lot of people say convertibles, 32 inches, 28 inches. No, 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 they're not. This is a 40 inch, so it's really gonna be
It's a lot of necklace.
Yeah, because you can wear it long. It makes you look taller.
Yeah.
You can double it like Angie did. All genuine gemstones. By the way, hand wire wrapped. The highest end designers are doing that. The manufacturer that makes it, for me, has been making it literally for centuries in India. Now, again, obviously wear it long. You're gonna love it because that vertical line makes you look taller. But then adding your own pieces to layer it back.
Wait, Connie, do me a favor first. Let's go through the colors that are remaining. Because a couple of them are sold out.
Okay.
So the one I have in my hand is going to be our moonstone. So that's the moonstone. And again, notice I did the Ski Bunny Aspen White there, back to the Druzy, back to that great agate piece that we saw earlier with the moonstone. So that's the moonstone. And again, wildly versatile. Like you're going on a cruise, you'll wear it. If you're like me and you love winter whites, you're gonna wear it gray, it'll look gorgeous. We also have right beside me, this is gonna be your turquoise. Is this the turquoise colored howlite?
That's the turquoise howlite.
All right, so this is the turquoise howlite. There's 200 here. I have how many in the moonstone? I have 130. Then in front of me, if you love your green, and this is this one's called our green quartz, there's 70 left there. And then Connie, you're working with the lapis over there, and how many do I have left in the lapis? There's 100 left. Oh, these are all
okay. The lapis, we didn't even get to air it the last time we had it. It sold out off hsn.com. Lynn and I were doing a show and she was talking about it, and our producer goes, we don't have lapis. It sold out off air. So look at this. I've put it back with a big old labradorite pendant. How gorgeous does that look? Looks like somebody styled me, right? Well, what if I just wanted to do the lapis with, maybe you have, and by the way, these are all available, Connie, Craig, Carroll on hsn.com. There's our beautiful, look at that, our beautiful turquoise magnesite pendant. So you can do a lot of different things with this. That's the beauty of these necklaces. So like we said, you can wear it long, you can wear it very, very long and lean, you can double it, you can do one close to the neckline, let me just show you. One, well, Angie had it that way, I think. One close to the neckline and one pulled down. But then if you wanted to take this, because it has a lobster claw closure on it, and you have those hand wire wrapped links, and you wanted to make a Y necklace.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Let me do the Y style necklace. You can do that. And like denim, how pretty would this be if you did that with denim? So there you can make, and obviously this bust is shorter than most of our necks, but
that's great.
There you go. Look at that. So you could do a Y-style necklace. So I mean, the possibilities with this literally are limitless, and that's why it's our #1 best-selling necklace. Oh, one other thing you can do too. See, I could go on and on. Like literally, we could do a whole show on this. You can put your enhancers on this.
Oh yes,
like if you wanted to double it and put your enhancers on it, I'll show you that too.
Well, and now the other thing to note is you do the most delicate but sturdy wire in between each piece. So there's this resting space for the stones, which again, if this was all just tightly beaded, it'd be like, okay, it's a tightly beaded necklace. I've seen a lot of that. This is why it is so iconic, and this is why you love it so much. It's a fresh take on a really versatile necklace. And when I'm shopping for jewelry, as with anything, it could be clothing, whatever, I'm thinking, how much wear can I get out of it? The more wear, the better the value is for me. And because, Connie, you can layer the Y, you can double it, you can really have fun with this and do so many extraordinary things. That for me is like, okay, wear for wear, I'm talking pennies. And the fact that it will become that go-to. I don't know, when you go on vacation, I always pick my absolute go-to, most versatile pieces, because I can't take all my jewelry with me. This is one of those pieces that become that in your vacation collection.
Oh, there is no question. When I tell you, you are gonna wear, this is not like you might wear it. You will wear this more than anything you have in your jewelry collection. There is no doubt about it. Now, I'm showing you ways to wear it here, but when you get it at home, trust me, with what you already have in your jewelry collection, you'll find a million other ways. So here I just took Okay, that labradorite.
That looks amazing.
Holy smokes. I mean, this, by the way, comes on a labradorite necklace, and it's $89 if you want that. But the point is, you take a pendant enhancer, maybe it's Jay's. Jay is my dear, dear friend. He's like a brother. He teases me like a brother. So anyway, you could take his enhancers. You could take our good friend Courtney's enhancers and put it on here. The point is, you will wear this thing so much that you will say, what did I do before I had it? And if you read that in the reviews, most people have more than one.
Right.
Like anybody that's bought this has come back for another and another. Oh,
Connie,
and I didn't even.
excuse me just one
yeah.
second. I love
get
her, but
wound
I'm like, I gotta get in here. If you want the green quartz, this is the first one to sell out. There's 40 left in the green quartz, and then that's gone. In the lapis, you're now seeing Connie work with that enhancer. There's only 80 remaining in the lapis. Then also we have the moonstone, which I have in my hand. I really, really hope you'll try the moonstone. And the reason why is versatility, versatility, versatility. There's less than 90 left. I'm gonna show you the full length one more time so you can see it. And there's a clasp on the back, so you can adjust, have fun with it. But look at it back to the Druzy. Look at it back to that beautiful moonstone with the agate that we showed earlier. It is wonderful, and you'll be shocked when you amass a white gemstone jewelry collection. You honestly, you don't understand. You'll go, oh my gosh, I'm wearing something really pretty, a gray sweater. You'll put this white on, it looks amazing. If you're like me, I did all shades of white last night to go out to dinner. Pop this on, so rich, so expensive. And then I love what Angie, that looks, and that's still one necklace, right?
It's one necklace.
That looks fantastic. And that one officially is called the turquoise colored howlite, which is a
genuine
gemstone.
gemstone. Absolutely. And again, that has been our most popular. The emerald green chalcedony, that is a particular color of chalcedony. And I mean, it would make an emerald cry. It is that amazing and that deep and that rich. So I hope you can get that one, because that's very, very unusual. And then the lapis, if you're a denim girl, if you like, you know, a little bit more of a casual look, I think lapis is great for that. But truthfully, I mean, paired back with your turquoise, it can go dressy too. I would say everyone, in my opinion, should get the turquoise howlite. Everybody should have that, and then choose one of the others. Yes. And we have never offered it. It has been the biggest customer pick. Read those reviews. I think there's like 30, but it's been the biggest one at $83.95. Actually, I thought it was $88. We've never done it at this price.
So really, like of all the times you presented it, this is the lowest price we've ever done. And it's a favorite we brought back for our event. So while we have a couple dozen left in each color, try it. I'm wearing, you can see, this is the howlite she was talking about. I love it long. It's just really elegant, really pretty. But because of, and Connie, I want you to talk about that. I adore how you, quote unquote, string these necklaces. Oh. If we can go super, super tight on it, can you explain how you came up with this idea?
Well,
like right
you know
here.
what? I would love to take credit for inventing this, but I didn't. This is an ancient technique. It is an ancient technique that takes skilled artisans hours to complete one necklace. They hand wire wrap. Now they have to hand drill them and put it in there and then hand wrap them. And if it were off by even a little fraction of a millimeter, they'd have to scrap it and start over because the necklace wouldn't lay right. But this is something that was actually perfected in India literally centuries ago. And you see it in some of the most expensive high-end designers in the world. So the fact that I can bring you that at under $70 is amazing. Notice too, each of the beads is going to be different. Every single one is going to be different. That's because they're all individually hand cut.
Angie, so cute. She's wearing some felt. Okay, green, the green, which is our quartz, the green quartz, that is going to sell out within about 1 minute. Okay. So if you're going to get that stunning green, now's the time to grab it. Really, all of these are about to go. I think what's really fun with the lapis you talked about too. Jay King is another one of our faves, and you've worked with him for 100 years.
Yes.
He does a lot of lapis turquoise combination necklaces.
Yes.
So maybe you have a shorter lapis necklace with a pendant on it, a lapis turquoise. Can you imagine surrounding that now with a full lapis necklace? Okay. And please appreciate, this is 40 inches. These are hundreds of carats of genuine gemstones that you're buying at a price normally that's what you get for costume jewelry. I mean, really kind of hope you get your head around truly what an incredible value. One of the most, in fact, the most popular item that Connie has ever made at the lowest price we've ever done. It's better than a today's special would be.
Yeah.
So grab these. I know the green's almost gone. This is the moonstone. This is the howlite. And of course we have the lapis as your fourth and only other option available. So stay right there. Hey, if you can, go to .com. You jump right to the front of the line and then you grab one of these before they are totally sold out.
Look, you said, okay, so this is my lapis necklace and it comes with a huge enhancer. But look, if you wanted to layer it back with the lapis, look at that. This necklace, by the way, with the necklace and the pendant is $89 if you want to grab it. But so you see what Suzanne was talking about. It looks amazing.
Yeah, it looks great. Okay, we're gonna move on from that. We still have more to go because we have a lot of great items coming up. We have another brand new launch coming up next. Definitely some more sale items for you too. Another launch still to come with our Pippi. Our Pippi's coming up. Oh yeah, I do want to bring the earrings. Yeah, thank you, Connie, for putting those over there. I want to show you these earrings. We don't have a lot of time from them, but this is called Kate, and they are only $59.98, so they're on sale tonight with, of course, 5 flex. 3 choices, so we have, well, what are your 3 options there? Labradorite?
Yep, and malachite. And turquoise howlite.
And turquoise howlite. I'm going to see... Oh, Miss Kate. Okay, so labradorite, malachite, turquoise-colored malachite. They're about 2 inches long, and again, with that 5 flex, you can get those home for $12, which is lovely. Those will look great back to the howlite necklace we just did
beautiful.
Too. I don't have them on a little stand, so it's too hard for me to do it, but I'll show you. Watch this. If I can put them right here, I'll grab mine too. But look, if you're going to complete the look, why not, right? You get it all on sale. Isn't that pretty? If I put these on here, that'd be so gorgeous, right? Look how pretty that is.
Oh my gosh.
Let's just drop. That's just like really something
It
right
is
there.
stunning, and I promise you, you're gonna love this necklace. I'm just so glad we have it back in time for holidays with, you know, no extra shipping to get it there. But treat yourself.
That's
I mean, I know
tonight only, by the way.
Yeah.
That all ends tonight at midnight. Actually, starting tomorrow, you're gonna have to pay extra to get it shipped in time for holiday.
Okay.
All right, Connie, got to wrap up on this one, and we're moving on to our labradorite, and this is called the labradorite wreath necklace. So labradorite wreath necklace. A little heads up, we have less than 100 available. That is it, and when it's gone, it's gone, it's gone. The necklace itself is 28 inches, and the drop is another 2¼ inches. This is a brand new launch, so you're seeing it for the first time, and of course we have it on sale tonight, which is even extra special. So really, I love the fact that you did this really unique wreath, but again, really modern, really fun, and updated.
I love this, love this, love this, and I gotta tell you, if you love labradorite, I have been blown away by what one of my manufacturers has been doing for me. I mean, that labradorite is so good it almost looks fake, and it's not. This truly is a piece of a lifetime. I did a little picture the other day, and I posted it on social media. Everybody's like, what is that stone? Is that abalone? It's got so much color. Because it had so much color. Like, this is even more color than you ever expect to see in labradorite. And you know, when we talk about labradorite, the problem is all labradorite, well, and moonstone for that matter, is not created equal. This is premium quality, and not only is it premium quality, but it's cut by a cutter that knows how to cut and expose the fire line. Chasing the fire, you have to be able to cut to orient to the fire, and this person did it perfectly. I mean, the amount of color dictates the price, but not tonight. I mean, this at under $130. Inside of the stone, you can see there's blues, there's greens, there's even burgundies coming from that. So I think there's nothing more beautiful than quality labradorite, but there's nothing uglier than ugly labradorite, and this is stunning. So what we did was we gave you these faceted, they're old mine cut faceted labradorite, and then I put it on the silver labradorite necklace. But you say, why a wreath? And by the way, this is a longer necklace too. You've got the
28 inches.
Yeah,
it's great.
And the labradorite on the necklace with the hand wire wrapping, there are all these beautiful fancy marquee cuts. But the traditional Christmas wreaths, you know, in the form of a circle and like a wedding band, I mean, there's so many different meanings to it. And Christians and non-Christians, I mean, me as a Christian, you think of the wreath as the eternal presence of God, no beginning, no end, the seasons and the cycles of the seasons, the hope of life renewing itself, and on and on and on. But I think it's a beautiful look, whether you look at it as a wreath or you just look at it at the circle of life, or you just look at it as a gorgeous gemstone piece.
It's a beautiful finish. The pendant itself, that drop, is just so elegant. And circles are always comfortable. Like it's something, they're very familiar in nature. You see circles everywhere. There's something really lovely about pulling that all together. Now I want to show you, because I think this is the way you zhuzh it up. If you're the kind of girl who says, oh, I need to bring it, this is that fabulous brand new necklace that I'm absolutely in love with. This is in labradorite. Look what happens when you start layering Connie's pieces together. This now really, when you put an outfit on and you layer like this, you walk into the room and people go, wow, she has great taste in jewelry.
Absolutely.
So this is coming up. It's brand new. You're going to see it in your moment. We're going to pop the item number up for you now. But I love the fact you kind of take something a little more dainty, add something a little bold to it. Really creates a moment when you wear those together.
I love it together, and I never thought of that together. But I love, too, just having something like this that you could throw on with whatever top you have on, and instantly it elevates it, instantly. So we couldn't do a lot of these, obviously, because those are bigger stones, and they're super, super high-quality stones. So I hope you can definitely get that one. And by the way, okay, how hard is it to cut to the fire of labradorite in small stones like we did in that one necklace? We did it. And I'm sorry, Suzanne, we had that once before. Lynn Murphy and I sold over 2,000 of them at 3 in the afternoon, and this is the first time it's back. Okay, so now our hoop earring.
The hoops are fun. You walked in with those on and I was like, okay, that's fabulous. Oh, by the way, the labradorite wreath necklace, we're down to about 70 remaining before those are sold out. All right, so the next we're gonna move on to, and we've got a couple different options for you here too. One of the options is actually sold out already. So we have the turquoise option, we have the what are we doing? The chalcedony, and then we have the rainbow moonstone, which is so pretty. The abalone, unfortunately, is already sold out in that. So Connie, kind of walk us through it. Thanks for doing a great big old hoop. It's fun.
$29.98. Hello, I didn't see that sale price. Okay, hoop earrings, classic accessories. They've never actually gone out of style. I mean, they're as relevant now as they were like in the 70s. And you need a statement earring. You absolutely need a statement earring. So this is something that is going to be that statement earring. Now, you don't need 10 pairs of hoops that are this size. You need 1 or 2. And this is versatile because you can actually take these gemstones off and wear just the great big hoop if you want to. Now, I don't think you'd ever want to do that because honestly, the gemstones are gorgeous. You realizing that is real turquoise.
Oh, I'm coming around this way to do it. Oh, got it. Oh, cool.
It's real turquoise,
That's
Suzanne.
awesome. Look at this.
Can you believe that? Now, you want to talk about something that draws the eye to your face. This is going to do that. But unlike a little stud, you know, hoops are that shape of the circle, so they're extra complementary to like your jawline and your cheekbones and defining your features. And who needs contouring powder when you're wearing something like this? They are foolproof. There's a reason why hoop earrings are classic. They never go out of style. Just like a black pair of great big sunglasses. This is something you put on and you go, and bloggers and celebrities and everybody are wearing this big, they say for 2024, you know, like 90s chokers are back and great big hoops. So let me start with the pink chalcedony. It's like a little, like a kiss of pink or blush framing your face. Nothing is prettier and softer on a woman than blush. The moonstone is like an aurora borealis effect. Again, you think of the highlighter that we put on and it gives us like an aurora borealis effect. Who needs that when you've got moonstone? Because there you can see the blues and the pinks and the greens coming out of that. And then turquoise. Let me just say this is not turquoise halide. Now, I like turquoise halide. Love it. I mean, we couldn't do a lot of those bigger necklaces in real turquoise. This is real turquoise, genuine turquoise for under $30.
I know, it's good. And again, take it back to our turquoise necklace we had earlier. I did want to show you because I'm obviously obsessed with our little Pippi coming up, right? Look how pretty this is. To me, if you want to feel chic, modern, and very youthful, you're going to wear these earrings and you're going to put this necklace on. Because a lot of times you do big earrings, big necklace, a little much.
Yes,
okay,
yes,
but
yes.
if you go sexy, drop like this, and then pop these earrings, you will look like $1 million. I also don't have the turquoise version of this out here. Do you have your turquoise one?
Yeah, I've got it on.
Are you wearing it? So let's do this. And so Connie, well, we'll just show it to you, Con. Look, she's got these earrings on. She took it back to her iconic necklace, and then And this is what we're talking about, just popping that on. It's that really chic, effortless way to dress. It looks like you took no time to get ready, but you're just that girl. And I love it. So look how pretty those are. Back now, if she took this off, you'd see, if you can just dash that off for a second, do you mind? You're such a good model.
It's gonna get trapped in my little cord back here.
But look what happens. I love that. I just think that's this combination of sexy and fun and exciting and beautiful. It's just lovely. That is such a cool look.
Oh my gosh.
So if you want a very youthful look, definitely think about getting our next necklace coming up and then grabbing the earrings to go back with it. I really do think you're gonna love that combo. And you're gonna feel very youthful wearing it. It's very young, it's very fresh looking. It's not like, oh, you know, girl, it's kind of old jewelry. This is the good stuff that gives you that real kind of sway to your hips when you're walking. How about that?
Well, and these are a big customer pick at the original selling price.
Right, at the original, $29.90. And originally these were $41.95. With 5 flex, you can get these earrings home for $6. And remember, you can send them back end of January if you don't love them, but try them out, and they're really comfortable at the same time. All right, ready to do my other necklace?
Oh,
I'm so excited about this one. You guys have been waiting for it.
Let me see if I have the turquoise.
I'm gonna leave these guys. Oh, they're probably gonna bring it out here to me.
Because this is my turquoise, but let me see if there's one over here.
You know what, she'll have one for me here in just one second. I just didn't have it on my little tray.
Okay.
All right, guys, so here we go. This is another big one. It's brand new, and we put it on sale. We have 3 options. This is your moonstone. That's your labradorite that I took back to the wreath necklace. And then we have the turquoise that we'll get out here in just a second. Actually, Connie's wearing that turquoise. What do you like? Obviously, I love this. And I've kind of gone on about it, but what do you like about it?
I love that you are dripping. You are dripping in genuine gemstones. Lynn Murphy and I had this on at 2 in the afternoon and sold more than 2,000 of these. They completely sold out. It was supposed to last me. Suzanne and I were on, no, Adam and I were on later that night. It was gone. So if you love this, now we didn't have it at 49. We had it at 59. This is ageless. Obviously, all of us out here, we're not kids, but a younger, I mean, a college age girl, if you're still shopping for that, you know, how you've got to always get one more gift for your daughter, one more gift for your special niece, she would love this. Now, this is completely adjustable, so if you want it all the way up tight, you can do that. If you want to drip it down, you can do that.
Look how pretty that would be if you wear it up tight.
Look at that. Suzanne's not even moving these. Do you see that color? Do you realize how difficult it is to get the color like that in these smaller stones? I mean, the quality of the labradorite, the quality of the moonstone, and real turquoise in this. Now, this is an expensive cut because I'm going to show you what they did. This is a double-sided. Easily we could have just put this on a solid back, but I don't want to do that in case this flipped. And notice, do you see how it comes up to embrace the stone, almost as if it's a little bit uneven? You know why? Because they hand wrapped these. Look, back, front, and you've got that beautiful, okay, look at that moonstone, Suzanne.
I love
this. It's exploding with blues. So I'm going to go back to the fact that to get stones of this quality in even bigger stones.
Well, and bright. Because a lot of times with moonstone, they come out milky white. Like they're kind of milky and meh. Like meh. They don't really. This is such vibrance to it. And again, let me dazzle you a little bit. I really hope you'll go for this and go for the hoop earrings. I know it might be a stretch and you might be like, oh, Suze, those earrings are big. I am telling you, you will be the hippest grandma, mom, whoever, teen, it doesn't matter, in the world if you put these two together. It's a showstopper. It's a moment where people will look at you and go, oh my God, she's so hip. If you've not been called hip in a long time, I promise you, get the necklace because it's very youthful. It's got this daintiness, but it's sexy at the same time. And if you can swing it, grab the hoop earrings to go back to it. Everything's on sale. I mean, the earrings are $29.98 and they're gemstone. We have the necklaces are only $49.98, and this is a brand new launch. Again, you said you had done something, you did something.
No, it was this one. It was the Pippi.
Oh, was this one?
Yes, it was. Did it say in your notes?
It says a launch.
No.
Hello. So this is
the launch of the sale price maybe because we didn't do it at this price.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'll tell you what though, it's like they all have a different personality. The moonstone to me is ethereal. Like it's ethereal. It's like gossamer or beautiful. It's almost angelic. You're dripping with those beautiful aurora borealis colors. But then the turquoise, like I said, Suzanne and I are going to Tucson. Like we could be sporting around Tucson with a tiger's eye longer necklace and this up at the top, and and this becomes a layering piece too. Please know that as you're seeing it, it is a great standalone piece, but as a layering piece, it is divine.
Well, it looks great with yours, and then you can see with mine, I have the moonstone. I'm sorry, I have the wreath, your labradorite wreath, and I've got it back to the labradorite necklace. So yes, definitely think about this. If you just have some pretty gold necklaces, can you imagine? And here's what's neat: if you have you like to wear gold necklaces, you put all those on, and then this gives you color and gives you texture and gives you a different shape. And that is how really rich women who really understand great jewelry, that's exactly how they style it. And stylists do the same thing. Yes. Why are you attracted to a celebrity who's got some great necklaces on? It's because they play with length, texture, shapes, and they pile it together, and color, and pile it together. If you're wearing a gold necklace, it's like, well, it's a nice gold necklace, but meh. You wear a gold necklace and add this to it, now you're going to that next level. Now you're like, okay, now she's got something going on. Again, I really, really hope, and I'm so happy a lot of you are getting this, that you'll try this, and please, if you can swing it, grab those earrings. Because the first time you wear it, if you don't get a ton of compliments on that look, then send them back and say, Suzanne, you were totally wrong. But I just think that combination together is so fresh and sexy.
Suzanne, look at that color. It honestly doesn't even look real.
So true.
I mean, and by the way, too, there is a perfectly matching earring. The earring matches exactly. Exactly. Well, that one would work too.
That would work,
but we've got a chandelier earring that was made to go with this, and I asked
is it online?
It's online.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You can find it online.
But it's a chandelier earring made to go with this exactly. I would highly recommend that. But I am telling you, you will never regret for 1 second getting this necklace. Now, all Angie would have to do is lean forward. That's going to shake it. There you go. Lean forward, there we go, and it shakes itself out perfectly.
Okay. And your moonstone, darling, we have 180 left, so the moonstone's almost gone. This is so popular right now, we're actually going to take it to the end of the show. Okay. So just hang in there, and again, here are your choices. You have turquoise, labradorite, and the moonstone. The clasp, you can clasp at 18 inches or 20 inches, so it's a 20-inch long necklace. The other thing I was thinking about, how many of you, a lot of us have turquoise. If you watch HSN, even watch Chaco Canyon, a lot of us have a lot of turquoise. Turquoise with gold is the next level way to wear it. So if you have a turquoise necklace, all you do is you pop on this turquoise necklace with it, and then all of a sudden that turquoise looks a ton more expensive because you've added that gold tone element to it.
Yeah, 1,000%. Let me see, which one is this one? That one is the labradorite.
That's the labradorite.
I just want to grab one of these and show you, because this, like we were saying before, becomes a building block. This little necklace becomes a building block that you will, okay, Suzanne, come on now.
Look,
I mean, if
that's my whole point. Isn't that interesting?
Yep.
And then think turquoise back to turquoise.
Yeah, or if you just had a pendant like that, you put it above. So, I mean, yes, we're showing you this, and it is a dynamite standalone piece. I think the best $49.95 you'll ever spend. But when you start playing with it and reaching for it all the time, and back to, I've got to be honest with you, the quality, please do not let the price point fool you, because you're looking at this and going, it's $49.95. You're thinking costume jewelry. No. These are real. Not only are they real labradorite, real moonstones, and real genuine turquoise, but they're super high quality, and they're so finely cut. They're three-dimensional, open on the front and the back, and the mounting or the setting comes up to embrace them. Every single lady, and I don't care what her age, should have this.
I agree. And here's the kind of cool thing. You're saying, well, that maybe not is for me, but you have someone who's younger in your life. This is a great necklace to give to a younger person. They could be a teen, they could be in their 20s, 30s, what have you. They will love it. A lot of girls who are younger are wearing more what I call dainty necklaces, but they're insignificant. They're like, you can't even see what they are. Like, is that a chain? What's on there? This gives them kind of that lightness, but you still get a powerful look that's sexy and fun. So definitely think about that for a younger person in your life. And again, $49.98. We have 5 flex pays. How do you get it home for $10? If you have a major credit card, you're good to go. And remember, right now in our big jewelry event, this is the last day where we guarantee it under the tree in time for the holiday without any additional shipping charges. At midnight, the whole story changes. But right now, we're still, without charging you anything more for shipping, we're going to guarantee it gets under that tree. And I do think this would be just a great gift for anybody.
Oh,
there's literally no woman that I know that wouldn't love this
Ageless.
piece.
I mean, from the youngest to the most mature. Make sure you get one for yourself because you're going to want to keep it for yourself. I promise you. Well, again, you get it home and you will see exactly what we mean. I think the Moonstone, you said, will be the first one to go, Miss Suzanne. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am. The Moonstone is the most limited at this point.
Okay.
But again, all of them, we've now sold almost 400 of these. Once again, it's just a perfect, perfect necklace. I'm so glad you guys, a lot of you are trying it. I'm super pumped about that, only because for many of us, it's like, oh, do I go for something like that? You know, do I do a daintier piece? It is lovely, and I think you'll get tons of compliments. All right, going out the door, we're going to take a look at one more thing. My producer said we're going to squeeze this baby in, and this entire collection is called your Essie. All right, so let's talk about Essie.
Okay, so never had this stone on HSN before. It was a launch. I mean, next year at Tucson, people are going to be looking for this. One of my manufacturers was in Hong Kong, sent me the pictures, and we had to make a decision. I said, buy it. It's actually azurite, calcite, and copper. They all grow together in one vein. It's the most mesmerizing, swirling, unique stone. Now, the interesting thing, they thought it was turquoise when they first found it. Copper's always present when you find turquoise, but it's not. If you love turquoise, if you love the rustic feel of turquoise, you will love this, but it's actually called the Galaxy Stone. So again, it is
I think this stone's stunning.
Yeah, it is beyond, and every single one is different. But again, nobody's ever had it on HSN. I don't have any more of it. He bought all that they had at the Hong Kong show, and there you have it.
And this is it. All right, so we have three pieces. We've got the ring, which again, dynamite, beautiful ring, a very popular look that Connie has made very famous in her collection. You have the earrings, which are, all this is a Black Friday deal. The necklace is 28 inches long with a 2-inch extender on the back of it. And think about this, if you're a denim girl and you want to elevate all your denim, can you imagine? And then the spring and summer wearing all the white stuff. Oh, I love it.
Just a character stone. And check out too, we didn't get to, I have a double strand pink opal and blue opal necklace.
Yes.
That is
Check
such a
that
good
out
price.
online. All right, thank you, Connie.
Happy holidays.
Thank you guys
Happy
so much. You too. I
holidays.
love coming.